Yeah, it was 12 years ago since I've been world champion, and I think that when I got that, I thought I don't need to prove myself anymore. I know I'm the best, and since then I've gone on to more than double the world record in my own time, and I know that nobody's come even close to that. So what do I have to prove? To be that good at Tetris, it takes a certain level of focus. My friends at college used to call me Obsessive James, and that's true. I am very, very obsessive, and that helps with Tetris, but it helps with physics. It helps with everything that I do, because you've got to have a certain amount of focus, a willingness to sit there and apply yourself, and when it doesn't work, you've got to do it again, because there will be times when it doesn't work in both physics and Tetris. And so this sort of obsessive, compulsive, very easily addicted personality has really defined my life. It's got me where I am, and it's helped me. And I think that even though it comes complete with a sort of manic depressive nature, and sometimes the manic is dangerous, and I've hurt myself and I've hurt other people, and sometimes the depressive is really overwhelming, I wouldn't be without any of that, because that's me, that's who I am. And definitely, I like being me. I remember one night, a bunch of my friends we were all going to the cinema, and I was sitting playing Tetris while we waited. It got to the point where it was time to go, and they said, "Come on, James, it's time to go." And I said, "All right, guys, I'll catch you up." And they all went, and I stayed home and played Tetris instead. And so, yeah, socially, it's not been the best thing. But mostly, it's been quite positive.
I went to Bryn Mawr College, which is a women's college, and chose a women's college because I strongly identified as a woman at the time, as a feminist, and as a dyke. I had my leather biker jacket and my big leather belt and my black T-shirts and my Doc Marten boots, my combat boots.
Uh-huh.
And that felt pretty comfortable for a while. And then my sophomore year in college, I was lying in bed with my girlfriend. I don't know if we were talking or what it was, and it just sort of hit me like a bolt of lightning, as they say. And I just knew that I had to change my body. And so I started doing the research on it, and the only way to do that was to take testosterone. My first injection was a pretty large one of 2 cc's of 200 milligram strength depot testosterone, which is a fairly high amount. Just to give you a sense of how much that is, the average amount of testosterone in an average male body is between 300 and 1,000 nanograms per deciliter of blood. Mm-hmm. After that shot, and after an average shot, my testosterone levels go up to over 2,000 nanograms per deciliter, so that I have the testosterone of 2 high testosterone men in my body at once.
You have the testosterone of 2 linebackers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a lot. It's a lot of T.
Are there other ways that you like, other than the visual and other than the libidinal, are there other ways that you feel like testosterone has altered the way you feel or perceive?
Something that happened after I started taking testosterone, I became interested in science. I was never interested in science before.
No way. Come on. Are you serious?
I'm serious. Now,
You're just setting us back 100 years, sir.
I know I am. I know. I mean, again, I have to have this caveat in here. I cannot say it was the testosterone. All I can say is that this interest happened after T. There's BT and AT, and this was definitely after T. And I became interested in science. I found myself understanding physics in a way I never had before. It's true. It's true.
Wow.
I did.